What's cracking? Lord Nemo Gaming here. I'm just going to go through some Age of Mythology Retold features, and in the background we're going to watch a random battle that it is. So we'll see how I do, and we'll get stuck into these features. All right, I've got 2 pages of information here I've dug up. Okay, some of the features that they'll be introducing are unique visuals for all upgraded myth units. We've obviously seen how the new myth units look, and they look very, very good. Population of favour caps are removed. That's an interesting one. So we all know the population cap is around 130, 140 without additional town centres. So it looks like we're scrapping that, which may lead to some large scale battles of 200, 300 hoplites against some axemen or something like that. So that's an interesting one. God powers are reusable with increasing favour costs. So if you have like an earthquake, you can use it and then it will recharge, and it will cost some favour, it sounds like. So more destruction to the towns, especially against a wonder. You need to quickly knock down a wonder. An earthquake does quite a bit of damage to buildings. Same with a tornado or a meteor shower. There's a new tutorial scenario. We've all seen the old tutorial scenario with Acanthus and Caster, so that's been updated. And there's a new Wonder Age, which, from what I've read, they're scrapping the Titan Age. Yeah, you would have seen when you construct the Titan Gate on Titan's expansion, you regress to the Titan Age, which is the 5th age. So that's an interesting one. This one I like. Units can push other units when moving. So you're up against, you got some hoplites there, up against some elephants. They can just come in and push you out of the way. Just barge straight through you and get to their destination instead of having to move around. So that's a nice feature they're adding. Building capture age like recorded game replay tool. Villager priority for both PC and Xbox. Addition of ray tracing. And for all you PC lovers out there, PC version will support controller input. I don't play with a controller, I play with my mouse and keyboard. I know there are a lot of gamers out there on PC that have a controller that they plug in, and Age of Mythology Retold will support controller input. Ability to manually cast myth unit special attacks. So that's an interesting one. So if you've got a Minotaur, there's 2 axemen there, and it goes to barge a weak one that's almost dead, you can basically tell it not to attack the stronger one. So that's a nice addition. And reusable and rechargeable god powers. So there's some benefit ones like here, the rain. Eventually it'll recharge it, as you know, with rain it quickens farming production. So if you got a bunch of farms, you put that on, and your food will just skyrocket. I mentioned before the Wonder Age. Here's some facts that I've dug up from the archives. It does not give players the choice of minor gods. No access to new buildings, so you won't get anything new. It's just an age at the moment with some features. No god power is gained, so you don't gain any special abilities with your god powers or anything like that. Like on A Place in My Dreams, you construct the god power, the wonder, and you get the Acanthus upgrade. So there's none of that. If your wonder is lost, you go back to the Mythic Age. So at Wonder Age will be Age 5, Mythic Age 4. You lose your wonder during the countdown if you're in one of those types of battles. You lose the benefits. It does not change building models, so the building models will stay the exact same as they are in the Mythic Age. A trickle of 1 favour per second. That's a lot of favour, especially if you're someone like the Atlanteans who require town centres to gain favour. 1 trickle of favour per second. So I don't know what if there's no cap, in 3 minutes you've got 180 favour, which is quite a lot. Myth units and Titans have 100 plus attack, plus 100 hit points, and 20% movement speed, and myth units are larger. So that is a big feature. I think it's 100 plus 100 or 100%. I could be wrong. If you know this one, do leave a comment. I could be wrong with that one, but 100 hit points for a Titan is not massive, but for a Colossus, it's a lot because Colossus are big tanky units. 20% movement speed, so the Titan is what 3.75. It will probably go up to 4.2, something like that. So it's still pretty quick. But the 100 attack, that is massive for a Titan. Titan's already a 70. You can get the Cerberus one to 88 if you research Medusa. Goes up to 88, so you put 100 on top of that, 188. That's huge. And obviously the Ra Titan has the Eclipse bonus. Put that on top of the 100. That's massive. So that's big. Now it says myth units are larger. I didn't read that it says Titans are larger. So it's just your standard myth units from the temples. They will appear larger. With the Colossus, it's 50 feet tall. It may go up to 70 feet. That's interesting. Rechargeable God powers cost 75% less favor, and cooldown reduced by 75%. So that's big. That's 3/4 of your recharge time eliminated. So if it takes a minute, it's going to take 25 seconds. So that's big. Now this is a nice one I'm about to get to here. The Titan Gate can be rebuilt, and a new one appears every 10 minutes. So is that only when your Titan Gate is destroyed and your Titan's dead? Or can you have multiple Titans every 10 minutes? It didn't really go into much details with that one, so that one's open for discussion. But if you can get a new Titan every 10 minutes, you can, say, get one Titan, keep him in your center, and just defend until you can get another Titan, and then 30 minutes later you got 3 Titans, you just go wreck someone. AI, I don't know what the AI is going to be like, but it may not use the additional Titan gates. So they're the Wonder Age facts. So there's some things where it's not going to change anything, the building models or access to buildings, but there are a few perks you get. The biggest one I'll have to say is the Titan has 100 plus attack. That's huge, because we already know it's 70. The attacks a building, it does 400 damage. You put another 100 attack on top of that, it's going to do 1200 damage. It could knock down a town center in 3 hits. We see here, just get attacked by the Fimbulweber. I can't prove. Fimbulwinter. There we go. Yeah, have a laugh on that one when you hear that one. I was trying to get that one out. I lose the town center here. I get pretty beat up at the start because I just couldn't get a good economy going. Then I eventually get on top. So I'm raw for this one, so I just empowered gold. It's a 2v2 Titan. It was a fun battle. Okay, so they're the Wonder Age facts. Some more facts. Sobek is an Egyptian heroic age god to Ra and Isis, and he replaces Hathor. So Hathor's gone, and we're getting a new god. The village centre is an economic building. Like town centres, it trains workers and provides age advancement and access to civilization and god-specific units and technologies. It is also a drop-off site for all resources and can garrison workers. Garrison village centres can fire arrows, so it's like a mini town centre by the sounds of it. It's the same with the dock. You notice if you have a dock and it's got an attack on it, if you garrison units in it, it will fire arrows. So that sounds like the same as this village centre. Let's continue on with the village centre. While it costs the same as a town centre, it differs from being relatively weaker, producing workers 25% slower, not firing without a garrison, and not providing any population headroom, with the advantage of not being required to build over settlements. So it has its pros, it has its cons. You want to pump out a bunch of villages, get a settlement, get a village centre, and yeah. To build a village centre, players must select a town centre from the builder's command panel and place it anywhere on the map. When not placed on a settlement, it becomes a village centre foundation. So it's going to be an interesting one, that one. You would have seen on the trailer, there was a building I did on my retold discussion, which I said it might be a battle hall. I'm pretty close. It's called a Great Hall. The Great Hall is a Norse classical age building which produces hero and cavalry units. It is based on Scandinavian Great Halls, also called Mead Halls. So it is like a battle hall. They've called it a Great Hall. And yeah, a new Norse building coming, which fits Norse culture. A Great Hall, a Mead Hall. It fits the Norse mythology. There's a bunch of new maps, and there's one here. There's a mode here called Arena of the Gods. It'll only be available post-launch, so I'm likely going to get the early access, and on the Wednesday, probably do campaign and try and get people a feel of what it looks like, and get myself a feel of what it looks like as well. You see here, I go to help my neighbours, and they're actually fine, and I get bulldozed by some automatons in an Argus Therma. Okay, the Arena of the Gods is a challenge the labyrinth in the all-new Arena of the Gods for single player and co-op. Collect powerful blessings, join your friends, and take on new challenges to overcome in the arena where the gods themselves do battle. So, I don't know if it's an offline or an online mode. I don't really play online. I just don't have the time, to be honest. So I hope it does have an offline function. Kind of like Gears of War. Horde mode is mostly an online function, but you can play offline. Most content added in Tale of the Dragon, not just the Chinese in their campaign, has been removed, including Greek hypocrites, Egyptian swordsmen, Norse Bogsvia, Atlantean onaga, fauna such as the panda bear, yak, and duck. You would have seen in my no, I haven't uploaded that one yet. The Atlanteans have two siege units, which it was like a catapult basically. They've removed that. The Egyptian swordsmen, I never used them. They're pretty. You would have seen in my barracks here. There is the swordsman there. I don't use him. He's pretty useless, to be honest. Yeah, the Norse one is the archer, the hero archer. Well, I do find quite useful. So that's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, they've increased the favour cap from 100 to 200 for Zeus. So that's an interesting one. They've added some maps. Obviously, the arena, Air, Geyser, Asylum, Ironwood, Kolaga, Mirage, Mirkwood, Mount Olympus, Muspelhelm, Nile Shallows, and Tiny. Now, you would have seen in the trailer. I did on my broke down the trailer on Age Mythology Retold, and the place in my dreams map was featured, and it wasn't the campaign level. So that might be included as a map, it's an interesting map, to be honest. For all you deathmatch fans, deathmatch starts with 200 favour. Zeus starts with 210. You would have seen with Zeus does produce a little bit more favour, so you get a little bit extra there. And there's a bunch of new relics that have been added, which I'm not going to go through because there was quite a few. There are quite a few unit updates, like hoplites have more hack armor, less pierce armor, stuff like that. There was a whole bunch of them, which I could talk for hours going through all that, but just skim over. Units have been nerfed, buffed. rearranged, all that basically. So it's going to be quite interesting. Next Wednesday, it is formally released for early access. Now, something was alluded to me. It's $65 full price if you don't have Age of Mythology Extended Edition. If you have Age of Mythology Extended Edition, you get a 15% discount, which obviously I have Extended Edition, so I get the discount. So if you've got a friend or someone who has Age of Mythology Extended Edition, they will be able to access a 15% discount to Age of Mythology. Only the Ultimate Pack, not the Standard Pack, is only available on the Ultimate Pack, which includes the expansions and everything, which I've discussed in my Retold video, which I'll flag up the top throughout the video. So yeah, 15%. It doesn't sound like much, but it saves you. I think it's gonna save you about $10, which in this day and age with the cost of living and all that is quite a lot. So I'm thankful for that I'll be able to afford it. I work 3 jobs to keep a roof over my head. So I know the families out there that are struggling. I'm with you, mate. We'll just skip to the end here. We've still got 11 minutes. Just skip to the end. I can watch it for a minute. The AI went kind of weird. Let's see, we've all got 3 of us have Titans, but no one's attacking anything. Well, you can see my economy was pretty bad. I was coming last. But then we started building wonders. I built a wonder, and my ally built a wonder. Blue started to build a wonder, and yeah, you got the game kind of stalled a little bit. So I'm hoping the AI on Retold is a lot better. All right, we'll get to a trailer, and I'll break it down for you. Alright guys, we're back here with another reveal trailer, Gamescom 2024, 2 days ago. This is IGN. Have a look here, we've got the lightning storm going on there right here. Now I just want to point this out, the Colossus walking through the water. Now on the original game you can't do that, so that is maybe a new addition for the Colossus, him being he's 50 feet tall. He might be able to walk through Niles and rivers, so that's quite nice there. A massive army of hoplites and horses there. There's your Cyclops. You can see the huge Colossus mountain giant attacking some, looks like base hoplites. Your frost giant there.
Young hero, the gods have taken an interest in your odyssey. Try not to disappoint us.
So looking here at the Mana Wars, shooting lightning through the boats, and you got the destruction physics on the boats. You got the Lampress, no, Sea Servants over there. You got the Nereid over there. You got the Trident, looking quite nice there. Some longbows getting destroyed by the Mana War. The Mana War's looking quite nice, and the chain lightning on the Mana War's attack.
No matter what armies you face, what power you wield.
Just want to point.
What power?
Looks like the Tartarian gate, and watch when it opens. It looks like obviously it's a face, but this one it's got like a Kronos type look to it.
Power you wield. Or what creatures you unleash.
I want to point this creature out here.
Creatures Creatures. What?
It kind of looks like Zeus. If you know in the comments, let me know. But I did read somewhere there is a new unit type, but I can't remember the name of it. This might be it. It might be just a giant, maybe. I'm not too sure on this one.
Creatures you unleash. We trust you will find a way to write your own legend.
Cerberus there with the hoplites. They look very, very cool. It's kind of weird that it's, or this could be in the Cerberus level 8 Titans campaign, because you're in the Egyptian world, which is where that level takes place. So, but Cerberus there, he looks good. Again, the earthquake is causing a lot of destruction here. I mean, the cracks looking good. The Hydra's there. The scale on the Hydra has got like the kind of like a Godzilla type look to it. You can see the citadel there burning, the stronghold, Migdol stronghold there, just crumbling. Just a quick glance here. Got the Argus there. Poor the Heca Gigantus. The Argus, he looks, all the eyes on him look a bit creepy there, don't they? He's quite an effective myth unit. The Hydra's there, and I think that's a Hydra. Could be wrong. This is the meteor attack, causing a lot of destruction. You got destruction there. The little markets, anything in its field gets tossed aside. And it looks like it's, well, he doesn't look like he's got ragdoll physics, but that one does. It's got like the ragdoll type physics to it. Now the new age, discussed about was that the Wonder Age. I'm assuming that's what it means, but here we've got the Gate of Troy. I wonder if it'll be interesting to see in the random battle, a wall upgrade would be the Wall of Troy upgrade. That would be quite fun, but this looks like that level. I hope this works. Level 6 in the normal campaign. Got everything set out in the exact same spot. You got the Atlantean Titan there, and as he steps, you can see his footprints left behind. It's kind of weird that they've added Atlantean onto the Greek map. It's kind of an odd one, but this looks like I hope this works. Which I'll be releasing a video next week I'll be releasing a video of I hope this works, but I don't build the Trojan Gate. So that's it. It was quite a fun challenge. It was an interesting challenge because you got to basically conquer Troy without infiltrating it through the Trojan horse. So that was a fun challenge. You would have seen on Age of Mythology videos every day. What if battles? I mean, I had a God of Cantos versus a Guardian. How many God of Cantos does it take to beat a Guardian? How many Alien Queens does it take to beat a Titan? That was a mod from the workshop. Son of Osiris versus Prometheus. I'll just give you a quick spoiler on that. It takes 85 Son of Osiris to beat one Prometheus. So it's just challenges like that I've been doing. They're quite fun. Got there the Norse. He's got a icicle on his head now, so it's interesting. But this battle's huge. You got the Nidhogg there. Got some trolls. I'm assuming the trolls there. I think they're trolls. There's a lot of them. It's just they might be the scale of battle they'll be introducing. Yeah, so I hope you liked the features I read out there. There was some of the features Retold's going to be using. They've got rid of population and favour caps, rechargeable god powers, Wonder Rage gives perks, Titan Age is scrapped. It'll be Wonder Rage now. Units updated, nerfed, buffed, changed around, all that sort of jazz. New relics. They've taken some relics out. I don't know which ones they've taken out, but they've taken some of the relics out to add new ones. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'll be getting the early access, which is available next Wednesday, the 28th of August. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Age of Mythology Retold. I've got everything Age of Mythology. The Tale of the Dragon is honestly not the best. It's a 5 out of 10. The campaign is not memorable. The Titan sucks. The units are very buggy, and it's all around a mess, to be honest. But yeah, I hope you like this breakdown. That quick gameplay, reveal trailer from Gamescom, courtesy of IGN. Give them a shout out. Don't flag me or anything, please. I'm only a small gaming channel. I'll do my best, to be honest, to get content out to you. Working 3 jobs, got a little guy at home. It's not easy, but make sure I get a video out on my specified days, which my days could be changing. It does say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're putting a video out every day, experimenting on the best days, and Saturday so far is the best day. Friday, Mondays are kind of a dead day, so I might stop posting on Mondays. But at the moment, until the 4th of September, all Age of Mythology. I'm hoping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, after the early access releases, just Age of Mythology Retold, Random Battles campaign. I'll try and get as much done as I can, but my time is limited with what I can do at home. I've got to work of an afternoon. And yeah, then you got the editing. I don't pay for an editor. I do my own editing, my own thumbnails. Only a small gaming channel, but I enjoy doing it. So I hope you like this video, and I'll catch you next time.